If you're wondering how you should be spending those Turducken tokens and who the best free 92 overall Autumn Classic champions are, that's what this video is all about. I got you covered. Let's jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 92 overall Autumn Classic champions to add to your MUT 26 squad. You can earn one of these for free with the potential to get up to 3 free 92 overall players if you also factor in the welcome pack, guys. Now, this is all going to be revolving around these Turducken tokens, and you can earn them in a handful of different areas. I want to go over that really quickly for those of you that are unaware. I did put out a video earlier today breaking down the entire promo in a lot more detail, so make sure you go back and watch my prior video so you can get a better understanding of how everything works. But you want to get these Turducken tokens because 9 of them is going to equal 1 free 92 overall, another set of 9 is going to equal a second free 92 overall, and 10 additional tokens are going to equal a 92 overall champion of your choice. We're going to cover all of the bases here, so you can earn up to 3 of those Turducken tokens in the solo challenges, but with the amount of solos that are available right now, you can't get there just yet. So the bulk of the tokens, mostly all of the tokens you're going to earn, are going to be in this field pass and then the head-to-head and versus CPU event. If you go through the Autumn Classic field pass rewards early right away, tier 2 or level 2, you're going to get a pack that allows you to choose an 84 plus, 2 81 pluses, or a Turducken token. My advice to you is take the token every time. And since we're in the field pass, I also want to point out at level 4, you get a strategy item that gives you +1 attributes for any of the cards in this promo. So essentially, these free 92 overall players are more like 93 overall players, at least for the next 2 weeks, with this strategy item factored in. If you want to get 1 or even 2 of these free 92 overall players today, you're going to spend most of your time in either the Autumn Classic head-to-head event or the versus CPU event. Basically, you beat up on the computer, you're going to be able to earn free tokens. It's going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to be much easier to the point where you probably won't find yourself losing any games. The goal here is to just simply beat the computer, and every 2 wins, you're going to go up a tier, and there is a total of 5 tiers or levels in the whole entire thing. You actually don't start getting those Turducken tokens until you get to level 4. So like I said, a lot more winning is going to be required, and you can get up to, I believe, 3 tokens by getting all the way to level 5 and beating the computer. I think it's a total of 10 games, but it's going to be more time consuming to do that. Much easier, but spending more time. The great news is you can play this over and over and over and over again, so you don't have to stop after going through one time. And this is why both the CPU event and the head-to-head event are going to allow you to get to 10 tokens or even 19 tokens today to get 1 to 2 free 92 overall players. The head-to-head event, on the other hand, you just simply got to try to win the game, and the more touchdowns you score, sacks you get, turnovers you force, the more points you're going to get when it comes to this leaderboard, if you will. And every time you go up a tier, you're going to get the reward associated. So you get like 30,000 coins early on, but then tier 4, 5, and 6, you get additional packs that also contain Turducken tokens. Once you get 10 tokens, head on over to your item sets, use the Autumn Classic program filter, and look over here to the right. There's a BND 92 overall champion fantasy pack. You put 10 tokens in here. In return, you get your choice of any of the 92 overall champions that came out today. This is only a limit of 1, so if you want to wait until part 2 comes out to have more choices, you certainly can, and I will do an updated video covering those best options once we get more cards to choose from. But for now, we're going to go over the best available options that are out today, because you can unlock this pack today if you want. Now, before we go over the 92 overall champions, I want to point out the 2 welcome pack players. So the first one that you have to choose from is going to be Lane Johnson, and this is what he looks like, fully upgraded to a 92 overall. It takes 9 of those Turducken tokens to take his base level card and fully upgrade it, where at the right tackle position, you're going to get 85 strength, 91 awareness, 93 pass block, 93 run block. These cards do not get all 32 team chems. They will be impacted by the strategy item that I showed you a moment ago, and if you can build an Autumn Classic theme team, he does get ×2, so that's 2 of the 20 you would need to build up that theme team, where you're going to get +1 speed boost among a bunch of other attributes. So these cards have the potential to be 93 to 94, maybe even 95 overalls with all of the boosts when it's all said and done. I think this card is going to be worth the 9 tokens. You get a right tackle that you can probably have at this position for a very long time, a month if not longer. So W of a free item. If you want to prioritize saving up the 10 tokens to get this set done before upgrading either of the welcome pack players, I'm not mad at it at all. And with that welcome pack today, you have to make a choice with either that Lane Johnson or the second option that you can upgrade is going to be this Derek Stingley Jr. 6 foot tall corner, 91 speed and acceleration, 92 agility, 91 jumping, man coverage at 90, zone at 94, and press coverage at 84. Again, a very good card. You have to choose one or the other, but I do think next Thursday when part 2 comes out, you'll be able to get a second welcome pack where you get to pick the opposite player that you went with for the welcome pack. And again, he's going to take 9 of those tokens to fully upgrade. So if you want Lane or Derek Stingley fully upgraded to a 92 overall today, you can absolutely do that. The other option is getting up to 10 tokens first, so you can upgrade, or sorry, not upgrade, but complete the set to choose a 92 overall champion. I think the very best 92 overall champion that came out today is going to be Brock Bowers, number 1. I mean, really good offensive player here, 6'3", 89 speed, 92 short route running, 90 mid. The run block and strength are pretty low. Really good catch in traffic, and spectacular catch. Again, strategy item alone, you're getting them up to 90 speed, but unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you're probably aware that the Raiders also have the very best theme team in the game right now, so a lot of people are going to be able to get this card up to 91, 92 speed because of that alone. You factor in crystal cards and then the Autumn Classic theme team. I mean, this card could be at 94, 95 speed for a lot of people, but even without all of those boosts, an 89 or 90 speed tight end with really good route running, really good catching, an offensive weapon, I think is worth the pick. If you don't have any of the original crystal cards and you're not taking advantage of the speed boost, which is very expensive to do with Saquon Barkley, Micah Parsons, and Patrick Surtain, and you happen to need another cornerback outside of Derek Stingley Jr., then you want to go Patrick Surtain. If you only need one corner, I would just take the welcome pack guy, but if you need 2, or if you want to go Lane Johnson first and you need a corner, Surtain is a good card, 6'2", stock 91 speed, 90 acceleration. His jumping and agility worry me a little bit. It's not a deal breaker on the card, but it's something that I think about when looking at the attributes here. He has 92 man coverage, 90 zone coverage, and 92 press. Overall, a very good card at a very important position as you're building your MUT team, and a card that I think is worth your 10 tokens if you want to add him to the squad for free. And it should probably go without saying with all of these cards, if they happen to meet any of your theme teams, you definitely want to go that route with your BND pick. Card 3 is probably the most slept on out of all of them. It's going to be Dexter Lawrence. I know everybody's going to look at his speed and immediately be worried about that. I'm not concerned at all. 70 speed, 73 acceleration is not great, but he's also 6'4" and 342 pounds. His player model is going to take up a little bit more space in the middle of that D-line than most guys would. He also gets double or nothing for 3 AP, which is the best ability, especially on the interior linemen, to get a pass rush in this game right now. And then you mix in the fact that he has all of that, plus 94 strength, 94 tackle, and 94 power move, along with a 90 block shot and 85 finesse move. This makes him one of the best defensive tackles in the game, even though he's not really fast. Jonathan Taylor is a great card and a great free card. The downside is we often see a lot of running backs, especially around this time of the year. So if you do choose this card and you're not rocking Colts theme team, I just question the longevity of this card. And when you're making a selection where it's a B&D card, you always want to ask yourself, will this player be on my team for a long time? I get concerned this one will not be. He's really good right now. Stock 91 speed and acceleration with the strategy item. You're basically getting that to 92 before you factor in anything else. 90 on the juke move, 92 trucking, 93 break tackle. Just overall a really good card, deserving of an upgrade for sure. So if you need a running back, he might be worth it to you. If you're a Colts theme teamer, absolutely 100%. It's a very, very, very good card. I just, think about the fact that how long is this card going to be on a lot of people's team? And when asking that same question, is this card going to be on my team for a very long time? That's where Trent Williams comes into play and is a really good pick. A left tackle with Commanders and 49ers team chemistries, 2 of the best theme teams in the game right now. 49ers definitely on the way up with a Jerry Rice card likely coming next week. But if you get yourself this starting left tackle, again, position you're probably not going to have to upgrade for at least a month if not a lot longer. 91 strength, 89 awareness, 90 pass block, 90 run block. We don't really need to break down a left tackle. And at this point in the year, I don't know if it's worth it, but he does get secure protector for 3 AP, which is ultimately going to be the best offensive line ability. I just think it might be too early to spend 3 AP on an offensive lineman in the year, but you use your tokens, your Turducken tokens, to get this card for free. You are establishing the left tackle for a very long time, and if you save 9 more of those tokens, or earn 9 more of those tokens, I should say, and get Lane Johnson, well, now you have left and right tackles solidified for this promo with this strategy item. But not only that, you probably won't have to replace either of those guys for a very long time, and you can start to allocate your coins towards other players at those skill positions that are a little bit more important and more impactful on the field. So there you have it for now. Those are the best free 92 overall Autumn Classic champions to add to your MUT 26 squad. We'll do an updated video next Thursday when Part 2 drops, and we have more cards to choose from. We'll see which cards in today's video make the list next week as well. Let me know who you pick up if you're opening up the pack today. Leave it down below in the comment section, and thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.